Testing. 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 Yo. Testing. Testing. Yo.
Hey, Dana. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The only bad thing is apparently my scaling device doesn't work too well with DOS.
Hey, Dana. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Cool.
Hi, Joe. This is just a test. It really wasn't announced. I'm going to do a stream tomorrow, and I wanted to test some stuff, and I didn't realize that the system actually went live. So I just left it go. I figure if anybody wants to see what's going on, then they can see what's going on. Hey, Zombie Geek. So, in case anybody's wondering, I'm playing around with my PS2. I was going to do a stream tomorrow where I installed DOS and Windows on it, and I figured, well, I'll stream it and see if anybody wants to see it. The only problem is my video scaling device apparently doesn't like syncing with the resolution of DOS. So, and unfortunately, I can't see what's going on because the internal screen shuts off when I have an external screen hooked up. So, we're probably going to have to forego the video capture. in case anybody's curious as to what on earth is happening here. This is just a test. This wasn't even intended to be public, but oh, yeah, this is Simon. He's my mascot. He's a sweet old boy. He's like 15 years old. He's deaf. He's funny because I can do this. And he actually kind of likes it. Come on. Come on. This is what he wants. Thank you. It is a cool machine. It's a very cool machine, actually. It's just, unfortunately, things weren't quite working the way I wanted. If I'm in Windows or OS 2, my scaling device works fine. But, unfortunately, with DOS, you can't, it won't sync. So, I have to try something else. I don't actually want to F this yet, so. Thank you. He is a cutie. He's a very sweet cat. He really wants nothing more in life than to lay on you and purr, to be honest. He's very simple. Aren't you, Simon? Yes, you're very simple. You just want people to love you. Come on. Come on. He's deaf, but he understands cat sign language, as we call it. So, but that's the only reason I'm streaming right now. So I will be streaming tomorrow, probably around 4 Eastern, if any of you guys are interested. I'm still going to do the stream as I plan. I'm just going to have to position camera pointing at the gas plasma screen. I think this camera here will work. Okay, I'll have to turn my light down, but oh, that looks like shit. Hey Greg, how you doing? I'm just testing some stuff out. This isn't an official stream. It wasn't even supposed to be public. Hi Simon. Oh yeah, that one looks nice. so I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to end up swapping cameras. Use the HD camera and just point it right at the gas plasma display. What's everybody think? That one looks a lot better. Hi, Simon. Simon says hi. He wants attentions. He's sitting here purring. So, yeah, guess I'll have to get my tripod or something and just point it right at the screen. So, not really a big deal. Pain in the butt, but not really a big deal. Here, just so everybody can see, I'll boot up OS2 for you, so you can see what OS2 looks like in gas plasma glory. And if you look real close at the screen, you can see it's burn in a little bit. Yeah, Greg, I was hoping to use a video capture device that I have, but unfortunately, it doesn't like syncing with DOS, with anything text-based. So it's okay with graphics. Like I had OS2 running on through it earlier, and it was fine. But anytime there's just regular DOS 80 by 25 text on the screen, it's not happy. So my scaling device isn't quite as advanced as Steve's is, unfortunately. So here we can see OS2 in its orange glory. And we can actually see exactly how slow this computer really is, running off of its internal hard drive, which sucks. See, if I go into an OS2 window, well, I guess since I'm not capturing it, I guess it doesn't matter. You can see we're running OS2 version 2.1. Which actually doesn't run half bad on this machine. It's just it's extremely limited, and then I'm also limited to the internal hard drive only. This isn't a political channel. I don't discuss politics on my channel. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Everybody have a good day, or? Oh, boo. So we can see I have just the Core OS2 system on here, and it's eating up almost 3/4 of the 60 meg hard drive. Whereas if I have DOS and Windows installed, I can use the internal 60 meg hard drive plus the backpack hard drive, which is an additional 430 megs. That's the main reason I'm getting rid of OS2. I only have 19 megs free on this hard drive, and I have nothing installed but the Core OS2 system. So it works good. It's just, I mean, it don't run bad for a 380 620. It's actually not horrible to use. It's just the hard drive in this machine is just way too small to really do anything intelligent. So here's I mean, it comes with a couple of built-in utilities and programs. They're nothing to write home about. I didn't install IBM Works on here simply because that would take up like another 8 megs of space, 8 or 10 megs of space on this computer. So there wouldn't be any room left on this thing. So the hard drive in this is just way too small. So that's why we're going to axe OS2 and go with something better. Yeah, thank you, Greg. I appreciate the assistance there. I'm not paying attention. And if you look right here, you can see where the burn-in is. You can see it sat on the not okay screen on the IBM error screen for a while. That's one thing you have to worry about with these gas plasma displays is they burn in pretty easy. It's kind of, I can't see it, like just looking at the screen, but if you look at the camera, you can really see it. So I'm not going to install DOS right now. I'm just going to boot into DOS 5. I think I'm going to run DOS 5 in Windows for Workgroups 3.11. And I know I can't install DOS. Hey Jay, happy Thanksgiving, dude. So as you see here, we have one hard drive partition of 58 megabytes, and it's formatted as HPFS, which is more or less very close to what Windows uses as NTFS. It's a similar system. It's not compatible with DOS because DOS uses FAT12. So we're going to have to F-disk the hard drive. So it's going to be an instructional how-to video on top of a I'm just bored live stream. Oh, sorry, Jay. I don't know what's going on there. You're the first person that's complained. Whoops. How's it now, Jay? Much better or worse? Whoops. How's it now, Jay? Better?
Hi, Lucy.
Let me know how the volume is now. I also have my microphone kind of far away from me too because I'm running out of room on my desk. Sorry. I didn't mean to blow your ears out, Greg. How's it now? Is it better or worse? Yeah, hello. How about now? Is it much better? Or? Okay, let's try that. How's that? I'm sitting here playing with the settings in OBS, and I basically have to crank it 10 decibels over full to get it to work correctly for some reason. I don't know why. So it should be pretty good now. It's getting pretty close to peak on my meter here. Thank you, Greg. Okay. So now we know that my audio is perfect, just like me. Not. Oops. Oh, so everybody have a good Thanksgiving? What? Having a good Thanksgiving, Greg? Oops. So that's really about all I wanted to do. So oh, that's why I said not. I went over to my sister's house, had free food and free alcohol. Well, no, not free alcohol. I had to pay for that, but you know, can't have everything in life. So, but on that note, I'm going to end this. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock, I'm going to post it on Facebook and Twitter and wherever else I can think of if anybody's interested. This is going to be a PC-centric stream, so if you're not into PCs, Jay, you may not want to come, and I will totally understand if you don't want to see me play with a PC. So this is a Mac-centric channel, but I do have cool PCs and I want to play with them. So there, we're going to play with PCs. So I'm going to wish you guys all a good night at this point, because it's 12 o'clock midnight here, so it's actually Friday, so I'm going to go to bed. So you guys have a wonderful evening.